channel. Today we discuss about the important topic how to take the trend short-term trade using the BellCurve setup. So before that, you have to just study the market four steps of market activity with along with the time slots. So after this two activities along with the four activities market development with the time slots, then we have the Belko structure will formed. After the Belko structure, you can you can identify whether it is Belko is fully developed or of partially developed. So I according to their structure you can find the setup. So then we can take the trade entry with the target of SD1, SD2, SD3. So basic steps I tell you the four steps of market activity. Just to study this one. What is the four steps of market activity? Step one is series of price in one direction, trade to a price to stop the market, develop around the stopping price. Fourth is attempt to move the first standard deviation, stopping and developing price back towards the middle of the vertical structure. Time slots is 0 to 8 in trend continuation, 19 to 29 market has reached the containment, therefore in step 3. So development around the stop prices. So 30 to 42 is normal development happen and in the same direction could be as default 34th step. So these two four step of market activity is combined with the time slots. You can check the Belko structure. It's fully developed or partially developed. Once the Belko structure is normal development happen, it will move the target of ST1, ST2, ST3 targets. It is overdeveloped, then it will go to the opposite direction. This is the main activity of the market. It is for index or stocks. Once if we clear this four steps of market activity along with the time slots, you can take short-term trade with and your probability is always more than 80% probability. You can take the index or stock. You can view the market in correct direction and your prediction also in correct. So before that, you have to clearly understand the four steps of market activity. So from this four steps of market activity along with the time slots, I give the example with the market profile charts. So you can come to know how to find the trend, where to take enter, what is the target points. So come to market. This is Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty big fall happened in this month, May 7th. Once the distribution file, profile file happen, then what happen? You have to check the closing price. This ash button is the closing price. Here is the closing price. Here is the closing price. It is closing downside. See, four, three profiles, closing price is downside. Then fifth profile is closing upside. This will indicate that market will stop. When fall will continue, here it will stop the market. So from that you have to merge the profile profile shapes. So this is the profile shapes. Auction process taken from bottom. This is top. This is bottom. So auction process taken from this level from to this level. Then what happened? How we fix the target? So this is the center point POC. So what happened? The next day, if we count the TPO letters, if we count the TPO letters, it is less than 0 to 18. 0 to 18, it will like trend continue only. Center point development going on. So if we merge the file, if we merge the file, then if we count the letters, it's like more than 30. More than 30 means it is normal development happen. So what will happen once the normal development will happen along with the four steps of market activity, it will retrace in standard deviation 1, then come back to retrace. Then what happen, any trend day will form next day, any trend day will form, because it is mostly fully development. So development you need 40, 30 to 40 is normal development. Then the prices travel along the targets. If we join this profile also, you get the profile shape bell curve structure. See how the bell curve structure is. If you draw the bell curve structure, it is like this. If we check this bell curve structure, mostly bottom all fully developed. So what will happen? Gap is upside. Then it is fully partially developed, 40, 40, 30 to 40 developed. Then what will happen? Price travel for standard deviation 1 target, standard deviation 2 target, standard deviation 3 target. Exactly it will happen within 3 days. So you have to take the trade entry along with this setup. Bell curve structure. How the bell curve is look like. This like bell curve look like bottom all fully developed, top little gap. So what happen? It will move to upside. It will come to SD1 target, SD2, SD3 reached. So this is one type of bell curve structure. Next is Sunpharma. What will happen? This is distribution profile. Here, price is closed downside, then upside, again close upside, again upside, then close downside. So here you can find that price will stop the market. Then what happen? You have to join the profile. So from top to bottom, this is the auction process. Top, top, and this is bottom. Then what will happen? Prices retrace in the middle POC, then first standard deviation, it will retrace. It will develop here. If we count the letter, if we count the letter, maximum it will count the letter 28. 28. 28 means it's near to partial development. So then if we join the profile, it's look like how the bell curve shapes. It's look like the bell curve shape is look like this top of the auction process. Then so full gap is here and the gap is here. What will happen once the development happen? It is more than 40 TPO count. Then what happened? The prices tested SD1, SD2, SD3. So price reverse the direction. What will happen? The price it will come for SD1, SD2, SD3 target. Exactly happened after development of 40 TPU. So this is one type of Belko structure. Belko structure developed in upside, and it will form like this type of Belko gap from downside. So it will forming like achieve the target SD1, SD2, and SD3. This is one type of Belko structure. Third is recently happened in Industrial Bank. So the fall is happened on May 9th. What will happen? Price close here, then close inside. So from here itself it will stop the market. So just join the profile. This is the auction process on top, this is the bottom. What will happen, the prices developed around the center of the POC. So if we join all the profile, if we join all the profile, it's it's forming on center, it's forming on center. What will happen, the TPO count in center, it is more than 43, it is overdevelopment. And if you join the Belco structure, it's look like this. Whenever it is overdevelopment around the center price, it will go to prices in downside, it will go to the opposite side of the direction. Exactly it will happen here. Check the third day, trend day. So the price is in downside. It is center is overdevelopment. That Belco structure is look like center development. This one look like top of the top of the development. When price is gap down, the it will fall. This is another type. This is this is another type. Gap is an upside, so it will travel through SD1, SD2, SD3 target. This type of bell curve is center it will develop, so it will travel to, this is SD1, this is SD2, this is SD3. So you can plan the trade setup. You can enter here, and you can achieve it will achieve the target. This is the simple trade techniques using market profile, using the bell curve setup with the four stages of market activity with the time slots. This is the DNA of the market. It will give the development stage, whether it is bell curve is developed fully or partially. So according to this, you can take the entry and make the trade setup with the targets, whether you can trade in future, options or cash market you can trade. Okay, thanks for watching.